Hi there everybody, on this video I have this Nissan Micra. This is a 2012, I think this is the K13 chassis, and I'm just going to show you where you can top up some screen wash fluid and check your coolant level, especially now that we're going into winter, and it's getting really cold. It's like 0 degrees at the moment. It was kind of snowing, and you want to make sure that you put and you have the correct amount of screen wash fluid in your car, and also your coolant. So those two are quite important in the winter, because if they freeze, if you only have water in them and it freezes, the coolant, if it freezes, it can damage your engine. The other one, if it freezes, you won't get any fluid coming out of the jets to wash your windscreen, especially when you're driving in a motorway, which you constantly need it. When the conditions are like this, it's sort of snowing or raining, and you get other cars splashing onto your windscreen, and you constantly need. So to get to the point, screen wash fluid, that goes in here. There's that little gray cover there. It might be a different color. It does have like the drawing of a windscreen with two little things like water coming out. So if you open that, I just snapped mine, so I put some glue. So this is really dry at the moment. When I was opening it, it snapped. So you can see I got my fluid up to the top, and you can see it's got it's like a bluish color. So I wouldn't recommend, as I said, just putting water in there. If you just put water will freeze and it won't come out. And if you mix water with washing up liquid, it will also freeze and it won't come out. So you do need the proper stuff. So in this case, this is the one I'm using. You can buy this fluid from any petrol station or any Halfords or something like that, and you can buy it ready mixed or concentrated. But if you buy the ready mixed one, then it's ready to go in there, and you don't have to be messing around with mixing it with water. So that's that. And then your coolant in this particular car, your coolant is in this tank. So I'm just flashing. I got a light here illuminating the tank here, so you can see the color of the fluid down there, which kind of looks a little bit green. And there's also like a max mark there, and a bit below there there's a minimum mark as well, but it's right down there. So this is almost at the max. You can just about tell where it is. So I'm happy with that fluid. You can see the color of it. As I said, it's kind of green, bluish. It's the color of antifreeze. If you couldn't see the antifreeze in there, if you can't see the fluid there, it might be that the tank is empty. But also sometimes people top up that with just water. And if you have only water, then it's obviously harder to see, because water is clear, it's the same color as the tank. but in any case, you don't just want to have water in there, you want to have coolant. So regarding coolant, you can check your manual to see what sort of coolant this car would take. But any shop where you actually buy the coolant will normally ask you for the make and model and the year, so they can give you the correct coolant for your car. So having said that, I hope the video helps. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. So thank you for watching.